Alright. Now, what is going on with this colony? Why are the Geth here? Why would the Geth care about a place like this?
I
And look at
smell
this
trouble.
place. What? Still not done.
Sentinel.
There. The smell. Anyone else? No? Sure? I just have my gun out at this point. Oh, I'm not supposed to be down here. I'm in tunnels. This isn't where the colony is. I'm just gonna pop this right now. For heals. Okay. Anyone else wanna mess with me? Got a pistol out. Not afraid to use it. No? No? Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Ah! Alright, I think the Banger fast. That fight got me frazzled.
I see.
Alright, let's talk to the leader, see what they have to say about this place.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony is safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the Exogeny headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's Exogeny?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to Exogeny headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
The Deep Stone
Then
Crypt.
maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at Exogeny, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Marcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels. We also have more mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle has been assigned to that particular issue. If you have any insight to offer, please speak with her.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
So, the long and short of that conversation is you can go with the main path completely and effectively, and it won't affect this playthrough at all. However, if you have the time and the patience for it, you can completely revitalize this entire colony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like, as it is now, it is, like, you know, about to collapse. If you do nothing, it will collapse. But, if you take some time, get all these things that they need, it'll be up, back on its feet in no time.
So
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's Hope.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
Yeah, I kind of get that sentimentality, where it's you know, you're working on this. You've been working on this for a very long time. This is yours.
Essentially the marsh for you.
But as soon as something big rolls around that might jeopardize all that you stand for, things get a little bit dicey. Some people may want to leave. Other people, well, they're dug in. So, yeah, I can get behind that.
What else can you tell me about Exogeny?
Exogeny funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
That is interesting.
Very interesting.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Alright. Let's talk to this person.
There. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Guess she had the strain on her. Ouch.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Tell me about the colony.
I can't tell you much about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Why can't you tell me? I just want to know about the colony.
Fidan is our leader. Who better to answer questions about the colony?
Alright, kind of weird.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Optimism.
What do you do for the colony?
I'm a medic. Or I am since the doctor died. I've tried my best since she was killed.
Ouch. That was...
Yikes.
I have to go.
Please do what you can to stop the attacks.
Wow, that was insistent, but yes, I will. Nope. You. David Raymond. Reynolds? Reynolds.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I have a ship. I could bring in supplies from off-world.
I'd rather you concentrated on the Geth. Food won't help us if they breach our defenses.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell?
Tell about yourself.
I came
Tell
here
me
with my
this
wife
story.
Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Everyone keeps talking up the colony. Tell me about it, brother.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
The colony is growing. or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak to Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
All right. Kind of weird that you kind of said it in the almost exact same
I
way.
have to go.
Yeah,
So
he's pretty persistent about that.
So was the last person. Weird.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
How do you keep things in stock in conditions like this?
My list of consumers has shrunk significantly since the attacks, and few of those have time for shopping.
All right. Well, let's hold on. Let's talk about his name first because
Okay.
Ledra.
Ledra, yeah, that's interesting.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Goratu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra.
Okay.
Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Wow, that's a long name, and I've been to the south where people have like 5 names.
Right.
But that was longer.
Yeah,
Why is your
Willie
name
May.
so long?
We are named for our origins. Goratu is my homeworld. Heranon my clan's country. Maldinest and Got are the city and district where I live.
So yeah, it was a complete description of where he comes from and his family.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Makes
Now,
sense because like in the old times, names used to be like your first name and then where you're from.
or what your position it was.
Right.
Example, Smith or Miller. Of course, it's not always like that. It depends on a
Exactly.
whole bunch of different circumstances and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, let's talk about him.
What's a Solarian doing on a human colony?
This Solarian goes where the credits are. Or I did. A well-stocked freighter can be a profitable investment on a new colony. But once I was here, I decided to stay on. The colony life grows on you after a while.
Decided to stay. Huh. Kind of like the other two.
Interesting.
Tell me about the colony then, since you decided to stay with it.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too, if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
This place is barely holding together. Why stay here?
I can't give you an answer to that, Commander. At least not one that you would comprehend. Why not try asking Fidan? Maybe he can tell you what I can't.
Okay. Once, kind of weird. Twice, something's going on. 3 times,
Twice.
what is happening?
Right. You guys gotta
That's
find Fidan.
That's 3
Yes,
people
good luck.
talking, asking Fitan about stuff. Alright. Who are you?
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Huh. No mention of anything aside from power cells.